Greetings everyone, welcome back to my sketchbook. In the last video, drew this little picture of a strawberry being reached for by some awesome little creature. We're going to finish this off, I think, and maybe be done with it. Just opening up my little inkwell here, and let's see what we can do. Now, for fun, actually, let's back this out just a little bit. Try there instead. Now, where did I want to go with this? We have our friend kind of reaching here. Side of the shirt will probably lift up a little bit. We'll say they're about this tall, roughly. Reason why I want to know roughly where I want things to be. So we have like these short little arms here. Let's go with, that's going to be the pant, and this will be the shoe. We're going to be standing on someone's shoulder. So let's go. Just want to think of what kind of a face we want to make. I don't know if you can see some part of that. We're looking a little bit stressed here, but not super stressed, because we're still having a great old time. We kind of want a comparably wide face to this one up here. We'll make it kind of cartoony in the same way with wider eyes. Maybe this hat will be kind of not really crushed, just a little bit. So we'll go with the same kind of hat. Really want to have that elbow down low. Oh well. We'll have our buddy being a support system, holding on to the leg. shoe over here. This is going to be kind of awkward. And with this one, we're having the shirt lift up because both arms are raised. Now, something about the way I did this here doesn't really make sense, just because that should be the hand, and we shouldn't have the sleeve wrinkle there. That should have been left differently than that. Anyway, have to live with it because that's the rule I made for myself. In not pre-penciling, but I will figure out something. I'll have just a little hint that the ear is there. Something kind of fun about the concept of being self-made. And I'm not sure if that actually exists, to be honest with you. Now, there are people that they don't really get traditional help, but whatever it is that they're up to, they have to rely on somebody to come along for something. So if they're selling something, or they're, well, you can't do it alone, is kind of what I'm getting at. So you're either providing something that's better than somebody else, and that's why you are where you are. But yeah, self-made, I don't know if that really exists. Somebody has to buy what you're doing. I don't know why that popped into my head, but I think it had to do with, this is the goal up here, is trying to reach this last strawberry on a plant. And you're realizing that you need help to get it. Suppose that's it, really. So this face is a little less cartoony than this one, but I think I know where I'm going with the point I'm making anyway for myself. Okay. Now here's the bit of trickery. We're going to correct that by darkening in the sleeve, because that is going to be the way this will have to work, as I am not erasing what I have going on here. Although, if I'm keeping this black and white, and the only thing of color up here is that strawberry, then that's not so bad. Let's go with a shiny boot here. I think one of the tricks with footwear is you can get away with inexpensive shoes. And I don't think you should really cheap out on your shoes, but you get what you can kind of afford. But you want to have good, well, orthotics or something anyway, for the comfort's sake. I think that is the trick. Because I've bought shoes and they're not really super comfortable. But if you have something that can go inside them, make things a little better. Oh, you don't see what I'm doing here. I was just, there we go. Let's make this mouth a little bit more. Take some of the struggle out of the face, because he's happy to help. Let's kind of do something with these eyes here. And then we can call this one kind of done. And hope that they're going to get this strawberry. Let's maybe back this out just a little bit for the final sort of run at it. this boot do what this boot needs to do. We'll come down to the other leg here. And this one will have moving just a little bit forward. So it's not the same sort of position. We'll give it a comparable shine as to what we have above. Okay, let's finish some of the ink outline, and then we'll close the page on this one. I think that's going to be kind of it. Cooperation, I suppose. I don't know if that'll go that much further, but I think that's it. All right, well, folks, I would say that's done. I don't know if there needs to be that much more involved in that. We have a shorter friend getting some help from a slightly taller friend to reach the final berry on a strawberry plant. Now maybe, yeah, there could be other things. I could have pockets on this. But I think that's all we need. Well, I think that's fun. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you at some point in the near future. We can take a quick close-up tour of that. And yeah, all right. I hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you at some point in the near future. All right, ciao for now.